All right. So just go ahead and then just introduce yourself, and then kind of like your story, how old you are, just a little bit of your life that you've experienced, and then if you're homeless or experiencing homelessness or addiction, kind of what led you there and how it is. And then at the end, we give a little advice to the youth.
All right. I'm Patric Hamlet. I was born on July 2nd, 1960. And I came up with a right family and all, and raised up good. Graduated from high school.
Nice.
Graduated from 4-year college. I had
Wow.
jobs off and on, and jobs, all kinds of jobs off.
What was one of your favorite jobs? What was your best job?
I worked for radio. I worked for the library assistant. I also worked maintenance department, janitorial and maintenance supervision.
Nice. That's a pretty good job. That's what I do now. I'm an apartment. I do apartment maintenance. I'm just kind of on my lunch, walking around, trying to build up my YouTube channel and try to just, create good stability for myself and my kids. Because, I get paid $27 an hour, which is really nice.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not like,
Well, I told somebody that. I said, no telling somebody my wages going up. We're getting paid probably $30 an hour now.
Yeah, I've been with the company since 2019. Yeah. It's a little hard to hear you. Can we step on the side? Okay. Oh, maybe just right in here. We'll just cut off the noise. You want to grab your bag? I think this look little. That way people can hear you better.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what I do now. I do apartment maintenance. I've been with the company since 2019. I started out at $18 an hour, and I currently make $27. But still, with the prices going up, rent, I'm a single mom with 2 kids. I'm like, I gotta figure something else out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had the jobs then. 97.
What was the minimum wage in 97? In 97, I was 7.
97.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand this. I'm trying to.
97. The wage was about close to 10, I think it was.
Well, I know that when I was.
I started working for this company. I was making like $7 an hour.
Right.
And in 86.
I hate to ask you, but can we get in? Can you stand in there, just so I can hear you? Here, I'll stand right over here.
Yeah, like that, and 97. I got been around 95. And all that 97. Okay, I was a job.
I know. I started working when I was. I started working when I was 16. I think it was 2006, and I know minimum wage was $7.25.
Yeah.
$7.25 then. I could be wrong. Maybe $7.25, maybe $7.50, something along those lines.
I was working when I was a teenager too. All of us did.
Yeah.
I had jobs. Teenagers always, you gotta have a job when you're a teenager.
Well, I was saying for the wage, because the wage in 2006, I think, was $7.25. So if it was in 1997, it would be probably. I don't know. I don't know. I was 7, so I don't know.
I was my teens. I think it was $3.50. I think.
Right.
For the work training program.
Are you experiencing homelessness right now?
I am homeless. I'm staying at the mission right there at the street there.
How is it down there? I know what you're talking about.
Rescue mission.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's all right.
Sorry, it's a little hard to hear.
I care about, I'm be out here. At least I know I'm in there laying on a bed or something.
Yeah, at least you got a roof over your head.
On my head.
What are the rules? Like, if you wanted to get into the mission, isn't it only for men?
Yes.
What are the rules to get in there? Like, what do you have to do?
Well, they give you a little card or something to keep, and you come. You got certain curfew. I think you got to be in there by 8.
Right.
Yeah. Get up.
So you got to be in by 8.
And you get up around 5:30, and then you have to leave the mission for a while. You got to leave them
So they could clean the area.
Yeah, clean the area, you know.
So you have to wake up. So you have to be in there by 8. Then or what time are lights out?
Yeah, about, it's probably about 8:30 or 9.
They say once you're in there, it is bedtime because you got to get up early.
Yeah, because 8:30 or 9, you know.
So what are some things? So you said you had a good childhood. So what are some things that you think led you here?
Well, a lot of things, you know. Well, to tell you the truth, I just, want to make the move, you know.
I'm sorry.
Make a change, you know.
Make a change.
That's what I want to do. Make a change for all my life anyway, you know, where I'm going.
Right.
Kind of like a traveling person, you know.
Right. So that's yeah.
Stay up here for a while.
So where were you born?
I was born in Seattle.
Oh, in Seattle.
And then I moved to Spokane 20 years ago. See, I've been there long enough.
Yeah.
It's time to make a move.
So you had a great childhood. You know, you had some good jobs. You said you graduated college. You graduated high school. Now you're at the mission. So what is you think the snowball effect? You said you like to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you went from Seattle to Spokane. Where are some other places you traveled?
Well, when I was younger, you know, went to California a few times. That's when
Did you have a good upbringing?
California, New York once. I didn't travel too much, but with some relatives or some friends.
Right.
Or school, school kids.
I'm gonna put this closer because it's so hard to hear you. All this is so loud. One of the things I need to get is like a mic. That way we can put it right here. But I'm just starting, like I said, so I don't have that yet. So sorry, this has to be a little closer. So was there any traumatic events that happened in your childhood?
Everybody had that. Everybody had their ups and downs and stuff, but I don't want to get into that. That's public, I think, everybody, brothers, having 6 brothers behind you,
Right. Oh, so you're the oldest,
I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest. You had 6. Oh my. Okay.
6 older brothers.
Okay, 6 older brothers. Were there any? Did your mom have any girls or just boys?
No, just boys.
Just boys. Just boys.
Yeah.
So I bet, because kind of about this channel, like I said, so it's I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery for 7 years. I was homeless. I was an addict. I was outside running the streets since I've been 13 on and off. Right now I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and all I gotta do is raise my kids, wait till they get older, and then I can do whatever I want. So I kind of have this channel. It's about homelessness, addiction. I'm talking to a lot of the people that people don't usually kind of drive by. I pull up and I talk to the people that are standing with the sign. I pull up and I talk to the people, because when I was homeless I did the same thing. If I'm out here, I have nowhere to go. I see a man sitting on the corner, I'm gonna sit right down next to the man and I'm gonna have a conversation with him. And then once I did that, I realized we have so many things in common.
Yeah.
And if everyone took the time to get to know each other, they would realize they have so much more in common. Yeah. So that's one of the things that I'm doing with this channel, is to bring awareness to addiction, bring awareness to homelessness. Is in Portland, kind of got pretty bad here, especially during COVID. It was, I worked here.
This ain't no national thing, ain't it?
It's just on YouTube. It's a YouTube platform.
Oh.
That's why I pay $10 for the video, and then I upload it to YouTube. So that's why if you're not comfortable saying something, you know what I mean, we don't got to dig into it too far. Yeah. But that's why I was just curious if you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm feel comfortable. I don't, like I said, want everybody around to see it or.
It's on YouTube, so it's just a public platform.
Oh, public.
Yeah.
It's local or what?
Right now it's only 39 subscribers, so not many people see it at all. But I'm hoping to grow the channel over time, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm walking around, seeing if anyone wants to do an interview for $10 while I'm on my lunch, and then I'm gonna go back to work.
Yeah.
So that's why, Is there any advice that you would give? Are you experiencing addiction?
No, not really.
Okay. Is there any advice that you think the
Right.
youth would benefit from hearing
Any advice?
to end the video? We're already at 10.
Well, people out here that do need more help and everything, though. People, they need more help.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
help with what you think?
Well, actually, they need to help themselves too, you know.
Right.
The ones, I know the ones that are trying, and I know the ones, I see the ones who are not trying, but I'm trying to do the best that I am.
Right.
I've been going to this housing and stuff like that, just going around. But I don't want to be out on the streets. I don't want to be out here in winter time.
No.
Winter time comes.
Yeah, no. It's not fun. I was homeless, and when I was homeless, it was right before winter, and I got arrested. And then I went and I spent my winter in jail. So I'm super thankful for that. Or I would have a house. But being out here is not fun. Being homeless, when you're a kid and you think you're running around having fun, that's what I thought. I thought I was like running around, drinking alcohol, smoking weed. I thought I was having fun. And I ended up being, here. Not here right now, but I ended up being here. I was outside homeless. I lost my car. Once I lost my car, I was outside. And that was definitely something I didn't think would happen.
Yeah.
So, kids, if you're listening, just that advice is just learn how to help yourself, right?
That's right.
Learn how to take help, accept help, and help
yourself.
yourself. All right, so thank you. And then, all right, yeah.